Shake my pom poms, shake my pom poms, shake my pom poms. Well, good afternoon, or shall I say good evening to everyone. This is a special edition of the Little Hut podcast in Brown, 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 that darn brown on Cleveland. And remember that you don't have to be a star baby. You don't have to be a star baby. You don't have to be a star baby to be on this show. You don't have to be a star, damn it, but you better be bold. Yeah. Shake my pom poms. Listen, you guys, we have one heck of a special show tonight. No more than 10 minutes because I need to introduce you to the fabulous traveling fashion models of the state of Ohio, but people just know them as the traveling fashion models. And today I have with me in the studio, show enough do, show enough do, show enough do. I have my silver streak, Alice Moore, who is the spokesperson for the traveling models of the state of Ohio. Welcome, Miss Moore.
Well, thank you for having me, Kimberly. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for you to be inside the little hut because a lot of people don't get this opportunity. But listen, I see you got a real nice shirt on today. I love it. Alamo TFM, traveling fashion models of Cuyahoga County. Welcome inside the Little Hut podcast. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I met you guys, I think about 2 years ago, but before you guys became the traveling models, you guys helped me raise some money for a little girl named Maria, the young lady who had a heart transplant. And I remember we raised so much money that we actually gave 100% of the proceeds to the little girl and her family. So this is where all this stuff began. But Alice, tell us about the traveling fashion models and why you are the spokesperson and why you guys are the number one fashion troupe in the state of Ohio. Darn right, I said it. Brown, 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 Miss Curlin. That damn brown on Cleveland. Shake your pom poms, Miss Curlin, who's in the audience.
Well, the thing about the traveling fashion models being so wonderful is because of Miss Kimberly Brown. She asked if we would volunteer our time, to entertain people, to help raise money. And of course, we all said yes. We have gelled as such a great group of ladies. We have each other's back. We look out for each other, and we have so much fun doing these fashion shows at the different rehab centers and senior homes and things like that. It's just like amazing. I tell the seniors all the time, they are happy for us, and we are just as happy, if not happier, to be there for them because it does something for us. It warms our hearts. We always talk about it. It's just a wonderful thing to do, especially starting at such a late
Yes.
time in our lives to be able to do something like this and bring a few people some joy. It's just a great thing.
It's great. You know what? And I'm going to tell you this. I love you guys so much because every time I see you guys perform, I get excited just to see the smile on people's faces when you guys grace a stage or grace a runway. It is fantabulous. And what people don't understand about the traveling fashion models is that when you guys hit the scene, everybody explodes. It's something that if you haven't seen them perform, it's something that you've never, ever, ever seen before. And I'll tell anybody this: the heck with Tyra Banks, damn right I said it. The heck with Eva Marcel, don't care about Madam, don't care, don't care, don't care. When you guys come into a room, the attention is on you, Brown on Cleveland. Why is that, Miss Alice?
I think the biggest reason is because the people that are looking at us realize that we're in the same age group as they are.
Oh, okay.
So this is something that maybe some of them will aspire to do. We do have a couple of ladies now that are wanting to join us. And it's one thing when you see the younger models
Yes.
and the size ones and twos, but when you see all this silver hair and you can tell they can tell that we're in their age group, and I think it's so encouraging for them, to see this. So then they don't have to go, oh well, I'm not going to ever look like that again. So because they can look like us, we look like them. I think
Right.
that's the biggest pull.
Excellent. And the other thing too, I am going to brag just a little bit. I think it was about 2 weeks ago, Miss Carolyn, I had the opportunity to walk the runway for my
Yes.
very first time, and I had such a joy. I felt like I was on top of the world. I mean, my jaw still hurt because I'm still smiling. Because normally I'm just the DJ and I am the MC because I just want to make sure that the models had everything that they need. I'm more like, you got, the rap group like Salt and Pepper, and then they have their own DJ. I'm that DJ all day long. So we're gonna wrap this thing up. Thanks for shaking your pom poms, Miss Carolyn. We can't see you, but you're shaking your pom poms in the audience. Miss Alice, if there's anything that you would like to say to a group of mature folk who have low self-esteem or feel as though they used to have it, but they don't have it anymore, what type of words would you give them for inspiration, Brown on Cleveland?
First thing is, I would tell them, I just started this modeling venture 2 years ago,
Oh,
and I'm 74 years old now.
oh,
And what I normally tell the people is find something that you like to do and keep doing it because it'll fill up part of your day. It'll give you the feeling of accomplishing something. Every time I leave this fashion show, my husband always says, "Are you going to ever stop grinning?" I said, "You should have seen the people today. They
right.
really enjoyed us." And so it does my heart good to be able to do this. I think about my parents and my sisters and brothers. Were they able to see something like this? How much they would enjoy it.
Come here, Miss Carolyn. Just come inside the camera. Just stand here. Miss Carolyn, Miss Carolyn, Miss Carolyn, just stand right there. She's one of our traveling fashion models. Just shake your pom poms, Miss Carolyn. Just shake your pom poms. And it's great to have Miss Carolyn with us because she keeps us laughing. She always got some great words to share. And of course, we love her to death. Now, I done gave her a bit of this camera. Now I can't get rid of her. Brown on Cleveland. Listen, you guys, the traveling fashion models are all over the region. And of course, they're going to have some out of town bookings real soon. They have some t-shirts, some hoodies, some uniforms, and everything is going to move forward aggressively like we planned. But if you're looking for anybody to participate in your activities, your groups, your senior buildings, senior centers, and you want the traveling fashion models, all you got to do is call us at 440-479-2823, 440-479-2823. And once again, my name is Kimberly F. Brown. I'm just a coordinator. I'm just the DJ. I'm just the MC. And they let me model with them for the first time. Brown, 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 that damn Brown on Cleveland. Miss Alice, close us out. Anything that you want people to know about the traveling fashion models, this is your time. 60 seconds. Let's wrap this thing up. Thank you.
It's a wonderful group of women. Most of us did not know each other before Kim
Oh.
connected us. So it's really just a wonderful thing to do. So we hope you'll get a chance to see us because we do put on a show.
One hell of a show. And oh, by the way, I want to thank Diane Liston of Never Give Up, Styles of the Imagination, because I believe that you give credit where credit is due. And if it had not been for Diane Liston, I would have never met this group of wonderful artistic women. So thank you very much. Here again, thank you for coming inside the Little Hut podcast for this special edition of the Traveling Fashion Models. My name is Kimberly F. Brown. Inside the Little Hut podcast, Brown, 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 that damn brown on Cleveland. Say goodbye, Miss Alice.
Bye.